Like, I ain't scared, bro, and I love the hustle. I love the drilling. I love the feeling of putting the play together and like going all the way through with it and smiling at the end because it did more than what you even thought and expected shit to do. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm gonna read y'all this. Some of y'all is gonna feel uncomfortable. You know, once I start reading, for those of y'all that, you know, you wanna receive the content, you really wanna understand it, screen record so you can play it back to yourself. It will do you some justice. But just remember, I didn't ask you to come on here. So as I read this, if you get offended or if you don't like what I'm saying or the things that I'm reading describes you and it bothers you, just click off the live. Because you will embarrass yourself. You will make yourself even more uncomfortable staying on here and trying to debate with me about what's wrong with you, right? Everybody on the same page? So I'm gonna read y'all something real quick. And again, this is out of one of my books that's already written, but it's not out. Y'all ready? All right, so this is a part of one of my books where I talk about the victim mindset. And the whole concept, the idea, the point of me saying this is to help people really understand, this is male or female, when you're in a space where you are self-sabotaging you based on your mindset. And I'm going to tell y'all this before I read this shit. Most people that have a victim mindset, they are weak mentally, or it comes from generational curses, meaning you were raised by someone with a weak mindset, or they led you to believe that there is some reward in being the victim, in being the poor person. The person that, when I say poor, I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about poor as far as I am not in control of my life, the things that are happening to me. I don't have a clear idea or concept of how to improve me, my life, my decision making. So I result to making it seem like others are doing something to me. And this is why I can't get things done, become a better me, accomplish stuff, right? So I'm just going to simply read y'all. And again, this is something, so don't ask me what book. It's one of my books that I wrote that's not out yet. And it is from a chapter in the book that talks about being a victim, right? So the idea of this chapter is, in the beginning, it helps you recognize when you are a victim. Somebody who, and I ain't talking about no victim of a crime. I'm talking about you have a victim mindset, meaning I operate from a space where I need to be the person that is the victim, thus making those around me, even when they are not, a villain, right? So this is what this is describing. Just keep up. And like I said, anybody that really wants to receive this, I recommend at this point, turn your screen recording on. So it says, I have to feel like I'm being done wrong in order to function. I'm gonna read that part again. I have to feel like, as one of these people with the victim mindset, I have to, in order for me to be okay, receive this. In order for me to be okay, I have to feel like I'm being done wrong in order to function. Okay? Next thing is, this is because I'm operating with the victim mindset as my guide. Anybody knows what a guide is? If you don't, go look it up. But people with the victim mindset, they have to feel like they're being done wrong in order to function because they're operating with a victim mindset. Now, because I have to be the victim, remember, I got a victim mindset. So because I have to be the victim, if you're around me, if you're a family member, boyfriend, girlfriend, baby daddy, baby mama, auntie, uncle, if you're around me, co-worker, friend, homeboy, associate, if you're around me, you could become by default a villain. Because I have to be a victim, because I'm the villain, because I have to function where I am the victim, you will often be a villain by default. Not because you want to be, not because you actually did anything to me, not because you wronged me, but because I need to be a victim, and me and you the only two in this situation. You got to become the villain in order for me to be the role I want to be. It's kind of like when you playing tag, me, you, it could be multiple of us. It could be 3 or 4 children. We want to play tag, but, you know, I want to be the one that's it. If I want to be the person that, hey, you're it, I'm going to be the one that chase y'all, guess what? Y'all got to be the ones that run. Not because you want to, but because of what I want to be. So because I want to be a victim, your ass got to be the villain, even if you ain't did nothing to me. And I'm going to tell y'all something else. In these situations, if you are not the person that I make be the villain, you're going to be the person I trauma bond with, or the person that got to sit and listen to my negativity. Even if you don't want to. You may not have asked, love, I want to hear your trauma story. Or love, can you tell me about how Bob did you wrong? Nope. If you my friend, Bob going to be the villain because I got to be the victim. And you going to be the motherfucker that got to sit and listen to my negativity and be the person I trauma bond with. Not because you want to, but because I'm a victim. I operate from a victim mindset. This is what the fuck y'all gotta be because of what I want to be, what I need to be. Keep up now. If you have a victim mindset, you tell stories about your life that make it appear to be controlled by the actions of others or a certain person. So this is when y'all meet people and everything that's going on with me, it's my baby daddy fault. Everything that's going on with me, it's my boss fault at the job. Everything that's going on with me, it's my mama fault. Everything that's going on with me, it's my ex-wife fault. And the way that my life looks, it's my ex fault. So I tell stories about my life that make it appear to be controlled by the actions of others or a certain person. And it's not because they actually control my life or their actions have that much effect on my life. It's because I need to be a victim. So guess what? I got to make somebody the villain. Next thing is, and this is helping y'all realize when you have a victim mentality. I can't be accountable for my behavior or my life choices because of my need to be a victim. See, because I need to be a victim, I can't walk around being accountable. It's going to stop me from being a victim. Keep up now. I contradict myself often and refuse to listen to facts or proof. So you will see me cry, yell, hang up, avoid, lie in order to stay a victim. I'm going to read that shit again. I contradict myself often and I refuse to listen to facts, proof. So in order to not hear the facts, in order to not look at the proof, you will hear me cry, yell, I'll hang up the phone, I'll avoid, I'll lie in order to stay the victim. Because guess what? Remember what I read. In order for me to operate with my victim mindset, I have to feel like a victim at all times. So this don't even got nothing to do with you as the other person or the other people being bad people. It's just me trying to maintain my victim status. You might not even did nothing. You might not even be a bad person. The things we going through could be regular shit. But for me, I got to be a victim. It has to be poor me. So, bitch, you got to be the villain. You got to be the Joker. You got to be the motherfucking man with the knife. You got to be the one that's cutting me and hurting me. You got to be, because I got to be a victim. So somebody got to be the villain in order for me to be the victim. Next thing is, I say things I don't mean in the moment, just trying to be the victim. So I might say some fucked up shit to you. I might cuss your ass out and make it seem like you the worst thing that happened to me. But I don't really mean it. I'm just trying to feel like a victim right now because that's what makes me feel comfortable. Because with my mindset, this is how I like to function. So I say things I don't mean in the moment, just trying to be the victim. Now, after the situation over, the argument, the debate, the whatever we got into, after it's over, I realized I didn't mean those things I said. But because I still need to feel like a victim, you're not going to hear me apologize. You're not going to get no real accountability out of me because if I do that, I'm not going to be able to be a victim. It's not because I don't want to do it. It's not because I don't want to be a better person. It's not because, I'm a bad person. It's just I'm stuck in this victim mindset. So guess what? I can't apologize. If I apologize, it ain't even about you being right. It's about me being wrong. I can't be wrong because victims ain't wrong. They get done wrong. They don't do wrong. Y'all understand where I'm going? No, I can't do it. I can't do it because I have my mind fucked up. I can't do it. I can't do it. And even if you get me in the moment to apologize, I'm still going, after I say I'm sorry, I'm going to bring back up something you did wrong. Because guess what? I got to end this bitch on being a victim. I can't end this bitch on an apology from me. We can't stop this shit. We can't talk about the kids and me just be accountable for my role. Nope. I got to bring up what you did. So this bitch gonna still end with you being a victim and me being a villain because I got a victim mindset. Again, I just read y'all a part out of my book. It's not out yet. It's one of the books that I have already wrote, but it has not been released yet. It's a chapter that talks about being a victim mindset. Hopefully that helps some of y'all, because some of y'all, everything I just read is you. It's you, how you act on jobs. It's how you act with co-parenting. It's how you act with your children. Some of y'all, you doing this to your children, where they're always wrong. And if somebody asks them, they will say it. My mama, she gotta be right. Bro, she gonna get upset. She gonna make it seem like you doing, bro, that's my mama, bro. That's how I'm saying, bro, that's how my daddy is. A lot of y'all, as you realizing this, you gotta do better. You gotta do better. You gotta do better. You got to do better. I'm out, y'all. That's all I want to say to y'all.